Yo, yo, Phil Black, Creative Drive. It's the creative walk right now. Down in Jacksonville. Taking a walk. Feeling good. Had a boy going away party for his son going to the military, going to the Coast Guard. It's one of them things where you're like, okay, I'm gonna go through here and kick it. You know, they was like, yeah, 3 to 6. And I ended up being 3 to 1 a.m. Ended up being one of them. It was a good night, man. Good time. You know, fun times. All the boys was out there having a ball. They was out there on the motorbikes, 4-wheelers, in the woods playing manhunt. Yeah, they was doing it up. You know. And I just seen this something that made me think is pain a teacher or a trap? It's like, yo, a teacher or a trap? Man, my first thought is it's both. It's definitely both. You know, I feel like over time, as time passes with wisdom, you learn and begin to utilize it more as a teacher than a trap, you know, because it's on the other side of that when it comes to the pain aspect, it could be a trap because the pain can be something, becomes so much a part of your identity, you know, that you thrive off of it in a way to where it's like, unless you're dealing with some type of pain or some type of friction or bullshit, you know, life might feel dull. Almost like, you know, the drama that creates the pain can become a fucking trap and an addiction because you thrive off of it. You use it as fuel. You use it as fodder. You use it as something to talk about. You know what I mean? You use it to trauma bond. You know, that type of shit, you know. On the teacher side of it, it's like, for me personally, when I think about, you know, pain that I've experienced in the past, you know, the longer I've held on to things and dwelt on things, it does become a trap. It's like a fucking loop. You know what I mean? Like a never-ending loop. And you get triggered into revisiting it and using pain in the past as a reason to behave certain ways in the present. But when you start to, for me, when I started to realize and look at, you know, situations and like flip them and be like, okay, boom. I learned this because of that. And then it's even on a different level, it's like sometimes the pain you experience taught you exactly what you needed to know in order to get to where you're going and to get what you want. Not even thinking, okay, if I didn't experience this level 8 pain for like a year or two out of my life, maybe I would have just had a fucking level fucking 5 pain forever, a level 6 pain perpetually. You know what I mean? So where it's like, extract the value from the pain and the hurt, and it gets you to a point to where, you know, going back to the notion of being in the now, in the present moment, the more you look at pain as a teacher, the more you could become present as well, because You don't go into dwelling and feeling sorry for yourself. If a trigger occurs, it's like, okay, boom. I remember that this happened for this because this thing I'm doing right now, I would have never been in this position without that fucking pain, without that person doing that bullshit, without that fucked up relationship, whatever it was. So, you know, it's all simple, man. We make it hard. A lot of it's in how you look at things and how you choose to perceive and what meaning you attach to things you've been through. So, it is what it is. Feel black, creative drive. We back at it tomorrow. Peace.